Well, hey, it's Sunday, December 3rd. I'm sitting outside because it's kind of nice in Ohio in December, but it's still time for the vlog.
They try to put me down. They try to burn me down to the ground. And the blues and they rain down. Rain down till there is no sound. My friends, you tell me walk away.
Well, this morning I got up and my shoulder hurt and I didn't want to do push-ups and my knees hurt and I didn't want to do push-ups and I was achy and stiff. I didn't want to do push-ups. It was cold outside when I let the dogs out and came in and I needed some water, so drank some water, and I didn't want to do push-ups. It was all excuses. Every bit of it was nothing but an excuse. So I did my push-ups, and I did some hip thrusts, or hip lifts, I don't know what you call them. Anyway, I did some other exercises, and I pushed myself pretty hard this morning. I'm glad I did. I'm still sore and achy a little bit. I might even be a little bit sick, I'm not sure. But I did my workout, and that was an ugly win. Wasn't pretty, wasn't cool. You don't want it as part of your Rocky montage. But I did it. Rock on. Last weekend, a friend of mine got married. I helped him shoot a video for his proposal. And I think I'm going to put a few clips of it here now. I'm able to let everybody see it now that they're married and they've had the use of it that they wanted. Now meet Team Alpha at the rendezvous point to finish Operation Whim. The video was shot in 8 hours. All the video was shot in 8 hours. It was pretty brutal. We had a lot of logistics issues, and it was written initially by Curtis, who is the man proposing. He plays the lead role, obviously. And it was then edited by me based on locations, availability, and what we could actually do. Even with CG and special effects, he wanted a helicopter dropped in the background, which we could have done, but it would have taken me probably an extra month to actually get through the editing in my spare time to really make that happen. So we decided to leave the helicopter out of it.
Oh, she's coming! They shot Cody! They shot him! They shot him!
We got one.
Now kill the rest.
Yes, Mr. Parker.
Cody! This is real! They gonna kill us, brother!
Alright guys, things are on the up and up. Let's go.
Grenade!
Come on, we gotta finish Operation Win. Come on.
Jimmy!
I'm pretty happy with the outcome. I thought it was pretty cool. So if you want to see the whole thing, check the link below, and you can watch the whole thing. I took advantage of this beautiful Sunday, and I cleaned out. I did the first phase of cleaning out my truck. I have a 2004 full-size pickup that I've had since it was new, and I'm getting ready to sell it. It's collected a lot of stuff along the way because it was very much a work truck. But I haven't driven it in a couple months. It'll probably need a jump to get started because it's been sitting. And there's no reason for me to hold on to it. I just need to go ahead and sell it and move on with that. However, with my schedule, I don't have time to deal with all the people who are going to try and talk me down to nothing for the truck. So my dad is courteous enough to deal with all those people. So I'm going to take it over to his house probably next Sunday and put it on the market. Let's talk about next Sunday. Let's talk about next week. Next week is crazy. Tomorrow, Monday, or if you're watching this on Monday today, I have a huge presentation that has to be done. It's pretty big. It's pretty important. Then Tuesday and Wednesday, I get back. Tuesday is a normal day. Wednesday, there's another presentation I have to do Wednesday afternoon. And then I'm traveling Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll be back late Saturday night. I'll be taking you guys along with me as much as I can because it's one of those things I can't talk about. But I'll show you all the parts that have nothing directly to do with what I can't talk about. Not next week, but sometime after next week, Capitan Bastos and I are going to try something with my vlog. It's going to be one of the things we're experimenting with. And I'm kind of excited to see what happens because I don't think Einstein or myself have a clue what's going to come of it. But I'm excited about it. I see everybody decorating for Christmas, and all my decorations are still packed. This gets into the whole complex Chinese puzzle that is my life right now. As I've talked about a lot, I'm working on a master's degree, and to be honest, that has put everything else on hold. I have a house I should have already sold. I haven't, which I've also mentioned. But what I did is I packed a lot of stuff and only moved in enough at this house to survive in here. I don't have all my luxuries, and there's not room for them here because I haven't redone cabinetry. I haven't fixed all the stuff that needs fixed in this house yet, which is okay. Man, there's a lot of things I need to get done. But anyway, the point is that everyone else, I see a lot of Christmas stuff going on, and I've really enjoyed it at other people's houses. But getting to know myself, I'm not one to set up a whole complex Christmas decoration and then change it. Same with Thanksgiving or Halloween or any of that. That's not where I want my effort put. That's not where my time can go, and never has been. So traditionally, I have a box of Christmas decorations, and it has 10 decorations in it. I'm allowed to allow myself to have 10 decorations a year because I know I will set up and tear down 10 decorations. Although a couple of years I've added a real tree, which is more than 10, but the tree, because I don't have any more like items to hang on the tree, there's no real reason to have it unless I just want to put lights on it, which actually is pretty cool. Or make some crazy one-use decorations, which is also cool if you have friends helping you. It's a good idea for a Christmas party. You put up a tree and you only hang ornaments you make during the party. This coming up week is a big stress week for me. There's a lot of stress involved, and I'm doing all the things I can to just remember that, you know, I've been around all of these things that are going on for over 20 years, and it always comes out okay in the end. It's just a matter of navigating the rough patches and the opportunities / challenges / unknowns. And at the end of the day, I'm happy with the guy that I am. I'm happy that I have an awesome family. Happy that I've got a great number of friends all over the world. I've got a bunch of people who take time out of their day to watch these videos, that take time to do challenges like the Wiener Toast Challenge. It means a lot to me. It helps me remember that there's more than all the stress that can be out there. Now I want to point out also that where the stress is coming from, there are also some great things. In every challenge there's opportunity. In every unknown there's opportunity. But you have to be fully participating, and you got to give it your A game. So remember, I love you. Take care of yourself. Rock on.
But I still have one more thing to say.
I ran over this camera with my car. It had fallen out of my bag. I didn't know it, and I backed over it. I'm just trying to see if it still works.
This ain't over yet, Wilbur.